2 Corinthians 1:12. For our boasting is this, the testimony of our conscience that we conducted ourselves in the world in simplicity and godly sincerity, not with fleshly wisdom, but by the grace of God, and more abundantly towards you. The Apostle Paul is writing here about a style of behavior that everyone in God's church should follow. He asked the church to take note how they behaved toward them. It was the exemplary and that it is worthy of imitation. This verse makes it clear that this style should be followed not only in God's church, but also when God's people live in this world. Many people think that they can live in a style that goes with the flow, according to changing circumstances, countries, and times. If that were the case, Jesus, the apostles, and the Christians who copied their teaching would not have had to give their lives. We should not unnecessarily make anyone an enemy. Do not be afraid of the hostility that arises when we stand for truth, justice, and holiness. No matter how we live, there will be people who criticize us, but if we are convinced in our conscience that we are living in accordance with the Word of God, we will have honor before God. The word fleshly wisdom here does not mean all the knowledge gained from the world, but the wisdom that is based on actions that aim only at our pleasure, elevation, praise, fame, and profit without thinking about God. God's grace is essential to behave in holiness and purity. Thus, when we behave towards others in the holiness and purity that are the products of God's grace, there will be no room for sin, worldly desires, or the desires of the flesh. Selfish interest will not take their place. We will not think about what we receive from others, but what we do for others. Let only the behavior of grace come from us. May God bless you.